See, specialized NBFCs is a very broad term, but in the context of unsecured personal loans company like us, I think a singular focus on managing credit cost and lowering it from the current levels is going to be the most important thing, which means look at data meticulously, continue to focus on prudency in terms of lending. Managing credit cost is by far the most important facet for us. I think the biggest takeaway from today's discussion is that particularly specialized NBFCs, there are multiple archetypes, right? For each, the unit economics, what drives ROA are very different, but fundamentally the growth versus credit trade-off is one consistent feature which all of us have, and therefore, this notion of, as a DNA of the company, saying I work with a certain risk appetite spectrum and then growth can be up or down based on the appetite. I think that theme transcends all kinds of NBFCs. Always, I mean, every year has been fantastic for me. I think I was just sharing that this year the panelists were slightly different from in the past. So for me, particularly Avance, it's a lot of learning for me is the way I put it. Credits I saw multiple business lines they operate with, including partnering with us on the unsecured PL. So a lot of learning on new product lines and great experience. Yeah. I think there is of course a direct value they add by just, how do I put it, bifurcating the good versus the bad. Good and bad is a wrong word to use, but generally, standardizing what credit quality means by putting a rating against it, right? But a more important industry level benefit that Crisil brings are the insights. I mean, the knowledge that Crisil has in terms of the various NBFCs it works with, it's almost like a bureau, right? What a bureau is to the consumer segment, Crisil is for the NBFC industry. So, propagating that learning and sharing it with the broader industry ultimately helps all of us players improve our business models.